Shalom, Shalom, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahavashai, Ba'ashem, Rekakadash. My honors and respects to the apostles and others, great milestone, and to all the brothers out there doing the work in sincerity and truth, rightfully dividing word truth. You do that through your precepts. I say Shalom. All right, back for another quick 4-part lesson. I'm going to title it News and Prophecy. I'm going to get into the news first, and then in prophecy, I'm going to give you some more on Jacob's trouble. So anyway, let's pick it up here. Top stories. Over 100 killed in blast near Soleimani's grave in Iran. Okay, and I have a video I want to play for you, a little clip. All right. So again, basically, I think last point I got was over 103 were killed by two bombs, all right, near Soleimani's grave. Soleimani was killed back, I believe, in 2020 during Trump's administration. You had him taken out. And I'm also going to have another video for you where they took out one of the heads of Hamas in Lebanon, Beirut, all right, which is quite interesting, people, okay, because clearly will show you that they could take out a target without destroying a building, okay, which is what happened in Beirut, Lebanon, in taking out, I think his name is Salah Anamari, all right, something like that. And anyway, let's get to this video clip, all right, give me a minute.
Events in the last 10 days, it seems that we should be waiting for Tehran's response to those in charge of these attacks.
We're just getting an update that now the death toll has risen to 81. That's 81 people killed in these two explosions. You say with some certainty that these were bombs, that they were remotely detonated. Indeed, in Iranian media, we're seeing reports that they were also remotely detonated. But do we know with any certainty that fact, or is that still speculation at this stage? And also, who do we think might be behind it?
Well, official reports have been silent about this. Investigations are underway by the Iranian intelligence ministry to clarify if there has been any suicide bombing or both have been remote bombs. But definitely at least one of them has been bomb attacks. But some of friends on the scene have been saying that they've seen two bags, and they are sure that the two have been bombs remotely exploded, but there is no official report about that. Also, about those culprits behind the crime, the terrorists, there has been no official report. Iran's interior minister is going to speak to the Iranian media in about a few minutes now. But my personal gathering is that this has been Israel, this has been Mossad. Definitely, for me, it's completely clear, considering the events in the last 10 days. The terrorist attacks, they started in Damascus, then they in Beirut. Now in Iran, they have failed apparently to find dignitaries, officials, and militaries. That's their protocol, that's their program and plan always, that whenever they fail to do so, they go for the public in order to create a tragedy. Apparently, to me, it's completely clear that Netanyahu has failed in his war on Gaza. And he's empty-handed in front of the Zionists inside the occupied territories. His government is very much fragile and might collapse soon. And God knows that his political career will end up behind jails soon. So he, after this failure in Gaza, he's trying to, show that he has earned something at least. He wants to say probably to the Israelis that he has done some reprisal attacks in Beirut, in Damascus, and in Tehran. But at the same time, the strategic target seems to me to be escalating the tensions in the region. That has been what Netanyahu and his army and Mossad, they've been doing, moving heaven and earth in order to escalate the tensions since a few weeks ago, because they want to bring the United States and their European NATO backers into this conflict in order to escape this defeat and failure in Gaza and in order to continue this war. So far, Tehran has shown reservations and self-restraint, but I do believe that after the martyrdom of General Razi last week, as well as today's event, which was a tragedy and killing Iranian citizens, a mass murder, there will be a response, definitely, and there will be dire costs for the Israelis.
Okay, Mustafa Khurshisham, thanks very much for taking the time to speak to us there from Tehran.
Free butter.
All right, people, we're going to end this video here and be right back with part 2 of News and Prophecy. Shalom.